What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Affleck9916. Welcome back to the Jack Davis Road to the Show. Sorry for not uploading on time. I got kind of busy and behind with school stuff the last couple days. I am going to upload every video I scheduled to upload. I'm actually uploading 4 videos right now. It's about Sunday at 1 in the morning as I'm recording this. And I'm going to be recording and uploading 4 videos. And then I will upload the videos for Sunday as I normally would tomorrow night. So they came a little late, but you're not missing out on anything. Unfortunately, Jack Davis is the one missing out on stuff. He's stuck down here in AAA, despite the fact that his ERA is about 1. Facing off against the Tacoma Rainiers. As you saw, a runner got on first base, but we are just going to mow down the team with strikeouts. We go to the 10th inning, still pitching. First batter, 0-1 count. He's going to chop this on the ground. Catcher's going to field it, throw to first, and there's going to be 1 gone. Flash forward to the next batter. He's going to have a 1-2 count. We're going for the strikeout, and we are going to get it. He checks his swing, but he did go around there. And Francisco is going to be taken out of the game. 0-2 count, next batter, and he's going to hit this on the ground. Third base, throw to first, boom. Another solid inning here for Jack Davis in AAA. He just continues to mow people down. We go to the 11th inning. First batter, he's going to line this one to right field, and it's just going to fall for a base hit. Actually surprising to see that happen, but it is a base hit. We got a runner on first. Next batter comes in. He's going to bunt, try to get that runner into scoring position, and for some reason, the game's going to glitch out here. I don't know why the tag was missed, but it... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I don't know why it was missed, because it said no base hit on my score thing. I don't know what that was about. Either way, we walked the next batter, and the next batter after that, we're behind 3-2. And we are going to actually walk in the go-ahead run here in the top of the 11th inning. So Jack Davis with obvious control problems in this game. He is not pitching very well. Next batter comes in. He hits this right field, and that's going to fall. 1 run's going to score. Second run's going to be held at third, but 2 runs will score, and guys, that's going to be it for Jack Davis. He's going to be taken out of this game. The only bad game we've had in AAA since we first got sent down to AAA, we end up losing 12-4. So that is going to be 5 runs against Jack Davis in this game. That is a disaster. That is not going to help our bid to get back up to the show. Adding in some training points. Let's go to our next game. Oh, congratulations. You've been recalled to the Padres. After that crappy game, the worst game we've had in AAA all year, we get called back up to the show here in August, past the trade deadline, so I can't ask for a trade, but we do get 236 training points for getting called back up, so that'll help alleviate some of the fact that our stats are kind of hovering. We're at 80 overall right now, so we're at a decent stats, but coming into our first game of the second half of the season here in the majors, only our 17th game of the year. Here's a reminder of where our stats were. ERA around 3.42, strikeouts around 15 innings. Not playing bad. Playing against the Angels in our first game, and the shortstop's going to be slow to get that one over to first. That should have been an error in my opinion. They end up counting it as a base hit. So runner on first, no out. Next batter comes in. We're going to get him started out with a sinker for a strike. It goes 0-2. We go for the strikeout, and boom, we get one. Nice to have a strikeout up here in the major leagues. That felt really, really good after so many games wasting my time in AAA. Next batter, 1-0 count to him, and he's going to line this one to left field. This one is up. This one is back to the warning track to the wall. It is gone. A 2-run bomb, and the Angels have extended their lead to 11-5. An absolute disaster for our first game back here in the major leagues. That is not what you want to see at all. Take another look. I left that one up. And Andrew Suzak, not even sure if he's real or not, but it doesn't matter. He hits a nice home run right there. I guess all you can do is tip your cap in that situation. We're already down bad in this game, so it doesn't matter for the team, but it does matter for me. Next batter comes in. He's going to get a base hit down the right side, so our bad game continues. And honestly, I think Jack Davis is just in a bad stretch. His last game in AAA, this game in the majors, he's just not pitching well, you know. He was having a ton of control problems, and that's what's realistic about MLB The Show. People have rough patches, and I think Jack's just going through a bit of a rough patch. Next batter is going to come in. He lines this one down the right field. That goes all the way to the wall. Runner from first goes to third, so there's now runners on second and third. And we got to watch this guy from scoring because we do not want to let our ERA get out of control. Next batter comes in. He's going to ground a 0-1 pitch down the left side. That's a foul ball. Get him down 0-2, desperately needing a strikeout. It goes to 1-2, but we are going to get the strikeout on a nice changeup, I believe. Right there. That's right, guys. We are throwing the changeup more. I'm finally using that pitch. I'm confident enough to use it even up in the majors, especially right now because I know I'm going to leave this team and this team sucks. So Mike Trout comes in. What do you think we're going to do with him? Runners on second and third. Crappy hitter coming up next. Yeah, there's only one thing you can do to Mike Trout. You have to put him on. It's the common sense decision. You don't want to risk him having a home run. Let's get this next batter out. First pitch to him. He's going to just swing and miss, and it's 0-1. We get him down 0-2, going for the strikeout. He swings and misses. We get the strikeout. Great decision to have Mike Trout not bat, so Colby Rasmus could come in, and aging Colby Rasmus could come in and bat. Coming into our next game, look at that, what that did to our ERA. Almost up a whole point, up to 4.32, so that's not very good at all for Jack Davis to have an ERA that high. Still not enough to be called down to AAA, in my opinion. I think to be called down to AAA, it'd have to be like 6, considering I've had a really good first 2 years in the majors. To call me down at this point, I'm an established major league player. It's silly. We get the first batter to ground out. We're in the top of the 11th inning, actually. Next batter comes in. First pitch to him. It's going to be a strike. We get him down 0-2. Going for the strikeout. Pitch low and away. He swings and misses out a sinker. And the catcher will throw to first to get the strikeout because that pitch went in the dirt, I guess. And there are 2 gone. Next batter comes in. It's Mike Trout. 0-1 count to him. He's going to just chop it to me. I'm going to grab it, throw it to first, and we have a perfect inning. So that actually feels good to have one of those up here in the major leagues. Our first perfect inning in a couple months. I'm pitching in the 12th. You guys know I hate pitching multiple innings in a game, especially up here in the major league level. Jack Davis does not do very good. He's a closer. He's not supposed to do it, but when you play for the Padres and your team sucks, that's what happens. Change up. That one was in there for a strike. Unfortunately, we fall behind to 3-1 to this batter, and we're going to end up falling behind 4-1. We almost hit him. Instead, we walk him. I'm much happier that I walked him than hit him. That would not have been good. Next batter comes in. He's going to bunt. First pitch to him. He laces this one down the right side with a bunt. I don't know if laces is the right term on a bunt, but that was a pretty good bunt. Luckily for us, we are able to make the play, get the infield assist, and get the out. So runner on second with 1 out. Next batter comes in. First pitch to him. That's going to be a fastball in there for a strike. Next batter, or I'm sorry, next pitch is now 0-2, so actually 2 pitches later, going for the strikeout. We're going to get him to foul one off, so it will remain 0-2. Count ends up going to 1-2. We're going to try to go sinker low and away, trying to get the strikeout. He's just going to chop this one on the ground. Another chopped ground ball. There's been a lot of those in this episode. We are forcing guys to hit a lot of choppers. Not as good as strikeouts, but hey, it's better than solid hits. Next batter comes in with 2 outs. The runner's on third now, though. We're going to throw first pitch in the zone. It's going to be 0-1. Next pitch, we're going low and away. Here's the pitch. He's going to line this one to left field. That's going to fall, and the run is going to score. So the Angels take the lead 4-3 late in this game. And you can see the hitter is all pumped up about that one. We are down at this point. So next batter comes in. He's going to hit a fly ball. This one's going to be to deep center field, but luckily it'll stay in the ballpark. It'll be caught by the center fielder. And that's going to be it for, hopefully, us pitching in this game. Will we pitch the 13th inning? It depends on what happens in the bottom of the inning. Wait a minute. What? We're batting? Jack Davis is coming in for his first major league at-bat. You guys might remember that I had an at-bat, but it was in spring training. My guess, we have runners on first and second, losing the game in the bottom of 12th, 2 out, and I'm batting a closing pitcher who's never bat before? What? Makes no sense. I'm guessing that there's nobody left in our bench, so I have to bat. That's my guess. We're going to take a sinker right there. Nice job by Jack showing some plate discipline. That's hard to do as a pitcher. Counts 1-1. Next pitch to him. Yeah, I swung and missed pretty bad at that slider. It's going to be 1-2. I don't want to strike out. I really don't want to strike out. I want to put this in play. Next pitch, it's a fastball up high. He tried to strike me out my way. You are not striking me out on a fastball up high. Only Jack Davis can do that. If you're going to strike me out, you're going to have to do it another way. That's what the pitcher's going to try to do right here. 1-2 pitch. Here it is to Davis. He swings and misses out a sinker, and unfortunately, we strike out. Kind of disappointing, but hey, my hitting skills are about 5. So, what do you expect? We lose this game to the Angels. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, we will get pretty close to the end of the 2019 season. Now, make sure you all rate, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this series. For now, we will see you next time. I'm Mr. Affleck, 9916. Peace.